Nice, the next match starts now. 15 seconds. You watching?
Down. DELFRATI coming in with the kills. Oh my gosh, the bullets are just absolutely everywhere. Pixels are flying through the air. DELFRATI coming in with the kills. Oh my gosh, the bullets are just absolutely everywhere. Pixels are flying through the air. Pick your faves, guys. I want to hear what you have to say on Twitter about the games. Let's hype up our favorite players. Who do you want to see take home the 500 euros? Yesterday, in rounds 1 and 2, we saw star players Simona, Bob, and Adonis moving up in the ranks, showing some insane skill. I think one of the players racked up something like 80 points in one of the first matches. It's gonna get just more and more brutal as the characters get whittled down. It's like the Hunger Games out here, kill or be killed. First last.
Yesterday was really afraid of Bob and Simona. They were really serial killers.
They are absolutely cold-blooded. First last, just absolutely crushing the competition at nearly double with a nearly doubled lead. Then just getting their first kill, taking SOFIA at the spawn point. Is it cheating or is it being clever? You tell me.
Maybe I stay here.
Oh no! Oh gee. With a nearly double lead. Then just getting their first kill, taking SOFIA at the spawn point. Is it cheating or is it being clever? You tell me.
Maybe I stay here.
Oh no! Ooh, and the players seem to be. Oh! We've got some action here. SOFIA getting shot at by I'm not sure who. Oh, killed by first last, who's maintaining their top spot at the top of the ranks.
No!
The cool couple getting shot at over here. We're not sure by who yet. Will Cool Couple be able to take down bitter rival First Last, who is just absolutely racking in the kills tonight? The Cool Couple getting shot at over here. We're not sure by who yet. Will Cool Couple be able to take down bitter rival First Last, who is just absolutely racking in the kills tonight?
Yes, Tyra! I wanna be on top.
I don't know about you guys, but that song always fires me up.
I love it.
Who will be on top for round 4 of the qualifiers for The Struggle Is Real? I'd love to hear from some of the artists, here in this situation, here in this Fondazione Spara situation. How does the artist struggle make you feel? Who will be on top for round 4 of the qualifiers for The Struggle Is Real? I'd love to hear from some of the artists, here in this Fondazione Spara situation. How does the artist struggle make you feel? Wow, that was an absolute clusterfuck if I've ever seen one. First Last is just snacking every kill. I don't know if they have great bandwidth or maybe like a gamer mouse, but
nothing like that.
Wow, that was an absolute clusterfuck if I've ever seen one. First Last is just snacking every kill. I don't know if they have great bandwidth or maybe like a gamer mouse, but and LUCA could not defeat Cool Couple, who is holding down the fort at second place. Federico doing a valiant effort at trying to keep pace, but Cool Couple remains in the lead for now. We're just about halfway through the match. It's still anybody's game. There's time. Cool Couple, who is holding down the fort at second place. Federico doing a valiant effort at trying to keep pace. Oh, nice. Sofia Braga takes down First Last and LUCA. I think. I can't even tell. I can't even see anybody's names. The bullets are just absolutely flying everywhere. It's chaos in the stadium tonight. Oh, nice. Sofia Braga takes down First Last and LUCA. I think. I can't even tell. I can't even see anybody's names. The bullets are just absolutely flying everywhere. It's chaos in the stadium. Oh, Cool Couple. And Federico, who's going to win? Oh, and Federico comes in for the kill. Cool Couple. And Federico, who's going to win? Federico seems to be having a little bit of a spree here, just racking up the points, cornering folks in the alleyway outside of the central area. It's not enough, though. Cool Couple's racking in points quietly on their own, now at 30 points with a 6-point lead over Federico in the third place. LUCA and Sofia neck in neck, both at 9 points each in the 4th and 5th spaces. Only one of them will be able to snag that 4th place spot and move on in the hopes of becoming the recipient of 500 euros. That prize is just dangled like a carrot in front of these artists, and they are getting their blood pressure raised, shooting each other to the death to get that bag. Wow, First Last is just absolutely killing it. I think we've identified another one to watch for the season here as we move on from the qualifiers into the semifinals next week. Yeah, I don't know who's gonna win. It's gonna be some tough competition. First Last is up against absolute sharks Simona Bobvik-Knight and Adonis Argentides. It was tight competition yesterday, and I don't expect anything else for the coming matches. We're nearly 2/3 of the way through the game, moving into our third and final quarter. That doesn't make sense because quarters are 4, but I don't know what a 3 term is called. So we're gonna stick with that. 2/3 of the way through the game, moving into our third and final quarter. That doesn't make sense. Quarters are 4. I don't know what a 3 term is called. So we're gonna stick with that. Oh, now we're watching First Last, the shark themselves, who has taken a staggering 21-point lead in the first place with 56 points. I don't see anybody stealing that spot. And we have 4 minutes and 55 seconds left, players. Staggering 1-point lead. Sophia in the fifth spot. We're rooting for you. Luca, you better watch your back. And we have 4 minutes and 55 seconds left, players. 1-point lead. Sophia in the fifth. Oh. Will First Last be able to defeat Federico from the balcony? Oh. Now on the ground. Oh my word. This is so tight. They are both still alive and both shooting. Oh! Federico is down. That was brutal. That was really hard to watch. You know, have you guys ever watched In the Mind of the Killer? That's how I feel right now watching First Last Perspective. This is like some true crime, just absolute. Oh, and Sophie and Luca thought they could get away hiding in the corner down the stairwell. First Last is too savvy though. Just absolutely farming these kills out here. The cool couple is in a cool second place with 41 points. Federico in third at 31 points. We've just about 3 minutes left here. Sophia and Luca are duking it out, trying to make that fourth spot and the final cut to continue on in the next round of The Struggle is Real. Thought they could get away hiding in the corner down the stairwell. First Last is too savvy though. Oh, First Last is down, killed by the That was a underdog come up moment that I really enjoyed watching. You have a couple of minutes left to see if you can take that spot from Luca. Now Sophia, who is tied neck and neck with 16 points, out trying to make that fourth spot and the final cut to continue on in the next round of The Struggle is Real. Oh, First Last is down, killed by the That was a underdog come up moment that I really enjoyed watching. You have a couple minutes left to see if you can take that spot from Luca. Now Sophia. Oh, just almost 2 minutes left here. I can't even speak because it's just the tensions are running so high. First Last with a staggering 72 points. Cool couple close behind with 50 points. We're just seeing pixels everywhere, folks. Those pink pixels might as well be cash money. Might as well be green. Sophia's running away. We'll see if she can escape and get a couple more kills to hold on to that fourth place spot. Luca right behind her. 2 minutes left here. I can't even speak because it's just the tensions are running so high. Oh, cool couple. The Federico all duking it out together. Oh, and Federico is down, killed by the pixels everywhere, folks. Those pink pixels might as well be cash money. Might as well be green. Oh, the cool couple and the down, sniped from the back by First Last. You guys, we've got a snake in the grass. Vigilance is the key here, and being trigger happy. We have just 1 minute left of round 4 of the qualifiers. The final qualifying match for the semifinals of The Struggle is Real. Holy moly! Sophia and Luca are just duking it out over here. down. Nice from the back by first lap. You guys, we've got a snake in the grass. Oh, and Sophia has a 2-point lead. Will she hold on to it in the final 30 seconds of the game? Pretty clear here now that first last, the cool couple and Federico will be moving on. That last spot, though, is still up for grabs with 19 seconds and counting. Oh, and the match is over. First last, as we expected, reigning supreme with 84 points, followed by Cool Couple and Federico. Sophia, in the final few minutes of the game, was able to snag a few more points and defeat LUCA LEGGERO, knocking them off the roster. Only the top four are continuing on to the next match, and the struggle is real. Good game, players. That was hard to watch, but I admire your courage in the situation. So sorry to the losers. The sting of defeat does hurt, but hey, at least you don't have to do this again. Holy cow, it has been a great game these past few days, folks. Absolute nail-biters across the 4 qualifying matches. Check out our social media. You can find Real Clusterfuck on Instagram and on Twitter. Tweet us, DM us, talk to us, tell us who you think is going to win. And you can stay tuned on both of those sites to find out who will be moving on to the next round. We'll be posting updates and stats from the first couple of matches and schedules to tune in for the rest of the show. You can also go to GreenCube.Gallery to continue checking out the live stream and staying tuned there for more announcements as we progress through the games. Wow, I just can't believe how ruthless the artists have been. First last, if you're here with us in the Discord, how does it feel to come out on top of this 4th qualifying match?
Well, really good. I'm really happy. Last minute. I'm sorry, Luca. It was very difficult, but
Wow, I just can't believe how ruthless. I have to admire your fortitude in battle. That was pretty incredible to watch. I saw you snipe some really, really crucial kills all throughout the game, and it was a pleasure to watch. Holy cow!
I'm sorry, Luca. It was very difficult, but
Wowza, we're just letting the weight of this sink in as we see who's moving on to the next round. Again, you can follow at Real Clusterfuck on Twitter and on Instagram to get updates. You can also go to GreenCube.Gallery. Many thanks once again to our sponsors, Mirror Digital Agency, NM3.xyz, Giga Design Studio, and Green Cube itself. Give these folks a follow. Say thanks for supporting artists, or supporting one artist rather, who will go home with the €500 prize. This space that you watch the matches in is called Fondazione Spara, and it was created by Riccardo Rudi and Superinternet. The tournament's going to continue next week, so stick around. My name is 𝘕𝘰𝘷𝘦𝘮. I'll be back, your host and commentator, for the carnage that will ensue. Get some good rest, folks, over the weekend, because there will be no sleep next week. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in the audience. Catch us on social media, and let's keep the conversation going. Thanks, everybody, for coming out tonight.